Previously on LPS Staggered Systems.
If you want to get back at someone, try to find out like a secret about them.
Our YouTube channel.
If I send you Audrey's YouTube channel, can you text it onto that?
Oh my god, what are you watching?
I think you've just experienced a first attack. Would you go find dirt on people in the meantime?
It's not what it looks like.
If you help us sabotage Casey, I won't tell.
Don't forget your place. Have you heard about the war? The war?
The war!
The war. The war. We are in the trenches, Audrey. I feel like having others spy, maybe that isn't the best way to... No. Trust me. This is a golden opportunity to get some good ammo, right? I mean, isn't it, like, against the rules of conduct that you talked about? Shh, don't even speak. Just let me handle this, okay? Yep, you're right. It's just... Isn't this supposed to be my problem? Well, the rules of my personality kind of state that everybody's problem is basically mine, so I'm helping you out. Just think of it like that. Okay. Yes, just leave everything to Annie. What? Annie, maybe you should leave her own problems for her to deal with by herself? What are you talking about? Well, I mean, you're not the boss of her life. She can control her own issues by herself. You know, you're really in a funk, Doris. What? Funk? Yes, funk. There's been something up with you lately. Like, what? Well, I just feel like you don't really give me any chances to talk or, like, share my ideas. I mean, it's not all about you, no offense. Are you kidding me right now? Remember your place. Fine. You know what? I'm sorry. You should have the chance to talk more. You already do. Oh my god, you feel that way? From the bottom of your heart? From the bottom of my heart. Oh, come here. You truly are a good friend. Now, Audrey, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah, plans. So, I had a great idea to, Hey, Doris. Are you talking to me? Yeah, of course I am. Are you okay? I kind of heard your conversation back there. Were you eavesdropping on me, theater nerd? No, I wasn't eavesdropping. It's just, I can see how you're a bit bothered by how Annie talks to you. How would you know that? You told her off today and then got shut up by her. It's not the way friends like you should be treated. You're a really smart, qualified girl, Doris. You don't need some thing like Annie bossing you around all the time. Why would I take advice from a theater nerd anyway? I'm just saying, it's something I notice. Well, you are dead wrong. I am perfectly fine. Okay, if you say so. Who am I kidding? I hate how she talks to me. All I'm trying to do is help, and I get just butted out because ever since Audrey joined the scene, she's been the center of attention. What am I gonna do?
So basically, I was telling her, I said, like,
but at the same time, I still, I'm not ready to be a friend of that, like you did, you know, because, like,
so I just said, like,
that's
never mind.
something that, like, it's hard to recover from, and I just don't think she realizes.
Hey, what was your name again? Boey. Boey, right. Well, Listen, about what happened with Annie today, I don't like her at all, to say the least, and I hate her and I've been wanting to get away for such a long time. Right. I understand, Doris. Right. Well, in all actuality, I do not want to be associated with her anymore, and honestly, it might feel nice for getting some revenge for all of those years that she's wronged me. And with this whole war thing going on, she's given me vital information about the opposing side that perhaps I could use against her. I see. And I know she's been spying on you and... Wait, what? Oh, I forgot to tell you this. She's been kind of sending people to get information about you, one of them being me. Well, how do we know you're not a spy? I don't like her. You can trust me on that. That's true. Keep talking. Well, I could spy on her for you guys and be almost like a double agent. Oh, I see. Do you have any information to give us now? Well, there is one thing that happened between two people. Oh, wait, you know who would like to hear this? Casey, come over here. Huh? What's going on? I'm not sure if she wants to hear this, really. Why? I mean, I'm in this war thing too. Yeah, just tell us. But it really might hurt your feelings. It's fine. It probably won't affect me. Just tell me. Well, let's just say I was walking down the hallway one day and I ran into two people who I caught them together, you know, and I said that I won't tell anybody if they agree to spy on you guys. Well, who were they? Before I tell you this, do not talk to these people at all. They are trying to get information about you. Do not trust anything they say and don't tell them anything. Just tell us who they were. Casey, Susan's cheating on you with Sean. What? I caught them in the hallway, and I was still brainwashed under Annie, and I told them that if they agree to spy on you guys, then I won't tell you, and I'm so sorry. Of course. Casey, I'm so sorry. I know this is all my fault. You're fine, Doris. I need to take a quick walk. Oh boy, what have I done? It's not your fault, trust me, and I think this whole double agent thing is a good idea. Really? Yeah, if Annie's allowed to have spies, so are we. I agree. And I'm finally broken away from her. Never going back again. I agree. Where is she? Babe, there you are. I was hoping you'd show up. Stop, Susan. What's wrong? You know exactly what's wrong. What? You and Sean together? Since when? How did you find out about that? Oh, don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Doris told me everything. How could you do this, Susan? Look, I just got a little bored, okay? A little bored? A little bored. I gave my whole life to be with you. Stop exaggerating. Do you know how many plans I canceled just because you wanted to hang out? I told my family that I couldn't be there at dinner because you wanted to see me. And now you're saying that you were bored? Susan, you've known that I liked guys this whole time, but I also thought you liked me because I loved you. I do love you. No, you don't. You only want to talk to me when you feel like kissing a girl. Casey, have fun with Sean. Casey! Casey. What do you want? Oh, please. Can't a gal just come and talk to her friend once in a while? We are not friends. If you've forgotten, I think there's a little war thing going on right now. What a memory you have. That's exactly what I wanted to talk about. Well, make it quick. I just went through something difficult and I'm really not in the mood. Well, I am, and that's all that matters. Look, I think it's high time we settled this thing once and for all. What are you suggesting? I think we need one final battle to prove our points. Final battle? Didn't I just say that? Never mind. Where's the location? Cafeteria. On Friday. Are you in? That's on my team. Good, that's what I like to hear. Does Audrey know about this? She doesn't have to. Her problems are my responsibility now. I'm calling the shots. You know, you're not in control of her. Oh, I'm sorry. Last time I checked, you two aren't on good terms. So, looks like I'm her best friend now. See you on Friday. Better get prepared. Casey. You may feel like that the one person who got you turns out never got you at all. And like you may be all alone in this, but things will turn around. They're bound to. That's how the story goes.